Hey guys, today I am going to be putting the carburetor back on the gremlin. As you can see over here, we've got it off. This is our 700 that was on the car originally, or the one that, was on the motor. We actually found a bunch of things wrong with this. I couldn't tell you what because I had forgotten because my dad worked on it. And we had these two carburetors that we had gotten from a friend that we were going to try on the car. This is a 650 Holley vacuum secondary, and this is a 750 Holley vacuum secondary. That's a mechanical secondary. And you're probably wondering why we're not just using the 750 because this is a 700. Our fuel rail won't fit this 750 because it doesn't have a space plate in here like this one does. You see this fat block? This doesn't have that, and these are harder to tune because of that. This block has jets inside of it that is much easier to tune than one of these. But the main reason is it won't fit our fuel rail. So I'm just going to be putting back on our old 700 that was on there. We fixed what was wrong with it. And I'm going to show you guys a few things about the car real quick that we haven't really been able to see. We have a Edelbrock Performer intake on it. We were hoping to get a spacer for it because just a little bit of extra power. But I think that'll just be for another time. But as you can see, that's our fuel rail right here. We got a fuel pressure gauge on it. It's definitely not the right one. It's one that my dad got from his work that we're just using for the time being. This is our choke wire. And this is our throttle cable and our return spring. And also, this is our transmission kickdown cable. And there's not much to it. So I'm going to go ahead, put the 700 back on, fresh rebuilt. Should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get into a time lapse with me putting it on. There we go, guys. It is back on. It didn't take me long. It took me about 20 minutes. And I've never put back on a carburetor. And I mean, it's really simple. So if you ever want to try this yourself, it's very simple. If you need help, go on Google or ask somebody. You know, it doesn't take much. I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up.